Greetings and welcome to all the wonderful people in Australia. My name is Biljana Quaan and you can find me here on this wonderful Kariotahi beach on the west coast of New Zealand, which means just the Tasman Sea separating us currently. This is an incredible energetical spot. I'll give you a little bit of idea of the surroundings. The cliffs, the pyramids, inside the land, the incredible appearance of the sunshine. Since the 21st of March, we have gone into the phase of diamond light. So our sun is emitting very strong diamond codes. This is the magnetic power here on this beach. You can see the sand is very black. Hopefully can be seen on the video. It sparkles with gold, so gold and black. It is made of titanium and iron compounds, which act in a very, very specific energetical way, anchoring the new magnetic field of the Earth. This area is part of the 8-pointed star vortex portal, which opened in 2012 and since have been developing, receiving various templates, energetical signatures, codes that we need for our ascension. Quaan stands for Quantum Unity Alpha Aleph Neutral, so all the energies that are being emitted through this pose, through the work that we do, are always coming directly from the source force, from the field of force, field of Quaan. So we are all aware that the ascension energies have accelerated on the planet tremendously. And it's my pleasure and privilege to bring some of the knowledge and updates that have been given as we go and as we flow with the ascension. So the year 2019 through to 2022 heralds a very, very important part of the ascension processes. Not only acceleration, but within these 4 years, very powerful process of purging, of cleansing is happening on our planet. And the consciousness technologies that are given at this point, universe is calling them, as the humanity has been given, a cosmic laxative. They have a power of completely dismantling the old vibrational frequencies of the human race, whether it was in our thoughts, in our behaviors, in our mindset, and most importantly within our bodies. So between 2099 and 2022, we are entering the crucial phase of ascension, where very large amount of people are stepping into the ascension energies. By 2012, it was only 2% of humans on this planet who were resonating with the ascension energies. Till the end of 2018, we came up to the point of 24%, so the very powerful energetical mark of 888. So between 2019 to 2022, another half of the population on the Earth plane, another 50% of the humans are awakening. So with this information, I just want to call upon everybody who is already on the path to absolutely be open to update and upgrade our game, to be on the top of our game, to upgrade the body, to allow the new codes that are needed to step into our system, to activate the energetical points and the etheric organs that were not active for so long for the human race are now starting to become active. So universe is starting to put us into the source force configuration. So we are all linking together, creating powerful platforms. We need to absolutely know who are we from now on, how we function. All the updates that are needed in the physical, emotional, mental, higher ways are in place, and we know our agenda. We know exactly why are we here on this earth at this point of time. So our life purpose is activated from now on. So we are completing everything that we used to be until now and activating the new us. So bringing all this, recently in my trip to Australia, I've experienced a very powerful, like a shamanic, interesting initiation, which means the energies of New Zealand and Australia came up together into very powerful aspect that they play the role of the acceleration, like a unit, if you like, together with Antarctica for this new phase. So Antarctica, or Amazonia, the land of Amazon, is now melting. We are experiencing a beautiful reconnection of this ancient land. The black diamond crystal below Antarctica is activated as well, and Australia and New Zealand has got a very significant role to play. So all of us light workers, all of you who are listening to this transmission may find that this pertains to you, that you are part of this process, and it would be absolutely pleasure and privilege to see you all in Australia and bring these codes and this ascension modulation which is opening up so strongly. During the series of seminars and work over there, we will experience some evening seminars, then weekend seminars, and all kind of line of work will be opened up, so everybody who feels the need to step up, so to speak, at this point of time will find their place and their activation. The seminars, to give you a little bit of more specific information, will be allowing us to embody fully the cosmic divine feminine energy. So everything that we used to know as awakening of the goddess and the feminine is returning on the planet is now becoming practical. It happens through us, through our bodies, through our words, through our thought forms, and through our activated energetical signatures. So we will have an opportunity to replace the old programs of the feminine, the Eve consciousness, which used to be given as a suffering consciousness, the prototype of suppressed, repressed, oppressed feminine. So that program is now done. We'll be deleting that program and downloading the program of Quaan, becoming true embodiment of the divine feminine. This is equally important for men and women. It is not just a female thing. It is truly update of the human race into fully embodying the mother creator. Other aspect will be bringing the ascension energies into up-to-date, up-to-speed, which means we will share a lot about the latest developments. We will give further information that is needed for the logical mind, but also, the most importantly, we will help people delete their old programs. So with one hand on the delete button, with another hand on the download button, we will be downloading the new programs relevant for our life from now on. The Ascension has stepped now into very accelerated phases, and we do not have the luxury anymore to postpone our own growth and receiving of our tasks and our purposes. So really time to very, very powerfully wake up and find out in which way the universe is going to allow us to be instrumental into the awakening of another 4 billion people on this planet within the next 4 years. So much will be shared about all these happenings, and I would love to just mention one more aspect, that our planet obviously is going through dramatic changes, electrical, magnetic field, the light, the diamond light, as I'm even showing now. You can see the sun is not appearing anymore as a little yellow ball on the sky. It appears as a real transmitter of the diamond energy. The solar masters have been activated. We are working with the Ara, which is the cosmic solar energy, and then the Alcyon, our galactic cosmic solar energy, and also the 22 galactic solar energies that are helping us in this configuration. So it's the total of 24 solar masters activating our diamond light, diamond body. So the diamond light is the one that doesn't come from outer source, it comes from within. It is the light of self-illumination. So people who are ready are now being really physically challenged to transform the old matter as we used to know it and use it to create our bodies into recreating our light bodies. So none of this is difficult or complicated. It's simply the matter of us opening up, coming into the groups, allowing these codes and changing and shifting. Because all the fear that is around because of the global warming and the changes that the earth is going through is actually non-substantiated. We don't have to fear it. It's an amazing thing. The global warming is a perfect happening for our planet at this point of time. So the only thing that the human race needs to be aware of is that we need to catch up. We are not going to stop the planet from the changing. No, any gas emissions or carbon blueprint and so forth are going to stop the shift. And it is wonderful to take care of the hygiene and to change our ways, but it's not just that activity that has created the global warming and the global shifts. So let us just take one way which is possible for us, and that's the way forward with Ascension, and to allow the human race to catch up with the new planet, with the new earth, and to start creating the new way of life, which is truly, truly magical. So just to summarize, throughout all this work that we will be offering, the evening seminars, the goddess activations, the roadmap to Ascension, updates and upgrades, the shift of the Eve consciousness to Quaan consciousness. We will be offering individual sessions, group healing work, Reiki 888 for those who are ready to do very powerful healing work and they need to upgrade their skills and their systems. We'll be offering the Reiki 888 upgrade. So much is happening, much is coming up. And to summarize, the effect of that is that this transformational work will bring you into the FUS syndrome update. Freedom, unity, and sovereignty. That's what FUS stands for. To allow, by the cleansing, to regain our freedom from old conditioning, unity, to be fully unified from within with our divine, and sovereignty, which means the human race is now clean and clear from all of the influences. A special interesting aspect would be the clearing of the reptilian energy, which was the energy of the mind manipulation. So now the reptilian race is very gracefully, lovingly leaving our plane. So we will go through the very recently downloaded ways how to completely clear human system from that contract with the reptilian energy. So lots is coming up, and I'm just can't wait. I'm very excited to be together with you very soon. Karaira man.